Okay, I am live and I'm just waiting here for anybody's gonna be here tonight. Hello there, hi. Inside Joke is here. He's the first one to be here. Trev 3000, hello there. Oh, TMNT 39. Nice to see you again. You know it's gonna be a good night when Mrs. D starts streaming. Thank you. The granny. Oh, hello. I was just chatting with you earlier in my son's game stream. Part robot. Hi, greetings from Rikers Island. Oh, that's nice. Inside joke. How was my day? Oh, I'm gonna tell you in a little while. I just right now I have a headache. It wasn't a good day. But, it doesn't really affect me. As soon as I leave the classroom, I'm done. Whatever happened there, no matter how stressful, when I go home, it's all over. So, anyway, we will just be waiting for a little bit more. The granny, you are my favorite. Thank you so much. May I know where you from? If could you let me know where you are from? Inside Joke, Treb, TMNT, and the Granny Fart Robot. Hi TK, my mod is here right now. Boast all verb, the volcano is going to erupt and kill me. I'm so scared. Are you from Hawaii or where are you from? Inside Joke is from Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, I'd like to go back there. The granny is from Britain. Oh my gosh. You are from these nice places, and here I am here in Jacksonville. TMNT, okay, now I remember you're from Miami. I went there one time, and then from Miami, I drove to Key West. Good drive. Lowdown, Britain. Thank you for letting us know. Or London. Or is it London? The granny? I think you meant London, not London. Vincent, how old am I? I've been telling everybody that I'm 56 years old, so I'm your grandma. Most old verb is from Iowa, and the volcano is in Yellowstone Park, and it will kill two-thirds of America. Not gonna happen yet, so don't worry about it. Okay, TK, you know what to do, so I know you'll be doing a good job for me today. So thank you for being here. Haha. See, he just did something to, just deleted some messages. We're not here. We don't want trolls here. Okay. So anyway, I would like to welcome all of you. The granny says 56 years old. You have the best voice in this entire world. Thank you. You are very beautiful for a 50-year-old. Thank you, Inside Joke. Anyway, um, I would like to welcome all of you. And before I start my substitute stories, I would like to make some announcements. First of all, is that Substitute Stories Day 7 will be in Johnny D's channel tomorrow, and I'm not sure yet what time, depending on how the day went, if I could stream earlier or later. So um, I have another announcement. I just posted two videos um, from one of our subscribers, one of our loyal subscribers, Chester. So I posted earlier or 2 days ago, I posted his video, Is Johnny D an Alien? And today I posted, Is Johnny D an Angel? So if you haven't, go click on them and watch it. And I'm announcing it here because this stream today or tonight, I will post it in Johnny D's video. So in case they haven't seen that two videos, is Johnny D an angel or is Johnny D an alien, then they could come over and see it in my channel. Another announcement, I just received my first fan mail right here. So I was very excited to receive my first fan mail. TK, I didn't find your fan mail. It hasn't arrived yet, but hopefully tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't know what's going on, but there's been a delay in getting all my mail. So this one, thank you very much. This came from Hawking Red. So Hawking Red, thank you very much. The first fan mail ever. Thank you. Trev, yes, I still substitute, and that's why we're here today, so I can tell you my story of how my day went today. Inside Joke says the two videos were very amusing, so you watched them. Thank you very much. Okay, another another announcement is that tomorrow, that's going to be tomorrow because it's going to be 1 a.m. Tomorrow, 1 a.m. or later tonight, past midnight, I will live stream in Johnny D's channel to reach out to those who are from other parts of the world, from other countries, because I want to reach out to them too. I've been live streaming in around the same time for the USA subscribers. So this time I will live stream at 1 a.m. to reach out others, and also to those who live streamed with me the very first time, like Not. I haven't seen him for a while, so I missed them, and I want to be able to be with them in case they are available this morning at 1 a.m. Okay? Okay, so let's start. Today, today is the day that I told myself I might not sub anymore in that school because it was really rough for me. There are so many schools that are much better than that school, and the reason why I took that schedule is that's the only schedule available so far because the school has just started. It's really not a good school, and I feel sorry for those who are in that school. But it's not everybody. Not all the students are really bad. I mean, there are a few, but today, like maybe three students out of 25 were good. So Inside Joke says, it's amazing how you stay up late for your subscribers in different time zones. Yeah, I want to reach out to most of my subscribers. Anyway, so like I said, I told myself I might not sub in that school anymore. So hopefully I will get better days ahead of me when I start subbing in a different school. My favorite school will be on Thursday and Friday, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, my first period. For my first period, there was a lesson plan. Thank you that the teacher left a lesson plan, but there were no materials. They were supposed to read a 4 pages text, but how are they going to read it? You know, there's no materials. They weren't printed yet. So I went to the office and told them that I need the printout of these handouts. And I was told that they will just send it to me upstairs because I was subbing upstairs, had to take like 40 steps. So anyway, the first period turned out to be just me reading to the whole class. And since it's a first period, you could expect that most of them are not really listening, just talking to each other, excited about what they did for the weekend. So, anyway, I told them that I didn't want to lose my voice. It's only the first period. So, I'm glad that some of them listened, but most of them weren't listening. They weren't even interested. So, first period was not really good. My second period. Oh, Hawking Red is here. Hi, Mrs. D. Hawking Red here after all. Glad you got my postcard. Let's hear about all about your day. Okay, so welcome. I'm glad you're here. Sam Harris, happy birthday. Anyway, my second period was planning. I was hoping that I could, relax for a little bit, but I wasn't able to because I had to go to the main office to have these handouts printed. So I ended up just waiting in the main office for the handouts to be printed. I think I wasted a lot of time there. And when I went up back to the classroom, it was like 43 steps. I realized that the other set of handouts wasn't printed, so I had to go back, waste another time and my energy going back to the main office to get the other set of handouts to be printed. So finally, I have my handouts, and the reason why I kept coming back and forth is that the phone in that classroom wasn't working, just like the phone in the previous class I had last week for from Monday to Friday. There was no phone, so I don't understand why this school doesn't have a phone. I mean, there's a phone, but they're not working. I don't know what's going on. Oh, trust me, I've seen the lack of attention. I feel bad for some subs at my school. Yeah, I'm glad, TMT, that you understand. Hi, Noah. It's 2 in the morning there. Oh my gosh, why are you still up? Boast all verb. You gotta go. That's okay. I'll see you again some other time. Meme balls is also 2:10 in the morning. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. So, anyone from your school watch this? I think they're looking forward to it because I think a few students subscribed to me, and when they learned that I will be live streaming, they were excited about it. But I told them it's going to be maybe 7. But then when I got home, I decided to make it at 9 o'clock because until now, I have a headache. So anyway, my third period, the students were just rude and rowdy, and they are doing this misbehavior on purpose because they wanted to be kicked out of the classroom. They were like, "Oh, can I go? Can I go? Can I leave now?" They would just be rude, and I know they're doing this on purpose, so I just ignored them, and so the whole class was very noisy. I had to blow my whistle twice. I usually don't blow my whistle, and because it's inside the classroom, I blew my whistle twice, and I said the third one will be outside by the hallway, so we can get the attention of the maybe the security, the dean, or the principal to come over here because you're being very rude and very rowdy. Okay, so that was my third period. Hi, Ladyboy69. They need to watch to get the perfect voice from you. Oh, Granny. Okay, don't go back to that school. Yes, TK, you're right. I'm not going back to that school. I mean, there's a lot of school that's good. I don't know why these students from this particular school, they're just mean and rude. Anyway, my fourth period, there was a lot of cussing in that class. I can't stop all of them. I can, you know, go to them individually and say, hey, don't do this. Most of them were just cussing, shoving each other. And would you believe there is one girl who was walking on the table? The tables were arranged in such a way that they're just lined up like one line. That girl, tiny girl, when she came into the classroom, she went up the table, walked on those 7 tables, and then all the way to the air conditioning unit, the long, narrow air conditioning unit. She was walking right there. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't want to give her the attention that she wants or the attention that she needs. So I just looked at her, stared at her, and I'm like, what is this? Why are you doing this? I mean, I that's why I have a terrible headache. Mean Ball says, push her off the table. I wish I could. You know what, Mean Ball? I was teaching reading. When I took this assignment, it says reading. I was thinking last night, oh, it's gonna be good. It's reading. You're just gonna read. I didn't realize it will be this bad. So yeah, push her off the table or say, read, read. The granny, if you don't mind, what grade was it? They were seventh graders, and some of them are from the class that I sub to. last week for one whole week. I subbed in math, so some of them came from that class, so I had them again for reading. So anyway, TK, I know how. I knew it. Why you're saying ha ha ha? Because of my read. Yes, inside joke. Not very mature for seventh graders. I'm in seventh grade. Okay, me involved. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they were acting like first graders or second graders. And the fifth and sixth period, they were just, they're all liars. As soon as I gave the hand out, they were like, we did this already. We did this already. They were like in chorus. They were like, we did this already. And I said, yeah, I know you were going to say that because I have a note from your teacher that says, do not listen to these students when they say, I did this already, because they're going to claim that they did it already, but they didn't. So I told them, yeah, I know. I was expecting that. Your teacher has a note that says, do not listen to your students or to these students when they say that they already did it because they haven't. So I said, if you still if you're still claiming that you already did this, that's fine. I'm not going to force you to do it. What I want you to do is to write an essay, four paragraph essay about this. And I had I had it ready. I have a note there that says a four paragraph essay. And as soon as they found out that they will have to write an essay, they were like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that yet. I didn't do that yet. So we're like, so now, when they knew that they have to write an essay, all of a sudden they're like, oh, yeah, we haven't done that. I thought it was this, blah, blah, blah. So they were all liars. Anyway, in the seventh period, my last class, there were a few students who skipped class. When I took the attendance, as soon as I took the attendance, they left, never came back. One came back at the end of the class period when the announcement was going on. So I said, I'm not going to change my attendance. You already skipped class. I don't care if you came back. You skipped class. So anyway, he was so mad at me and was like, I went to the principal. I went to the principal to report you. I'm like, okay, good. So you reported me. That's why you left the class. So you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't even want to listen to you. So anyway, when the announcement started, a lot of students came to me, by the teacher's table, and they were like, "Oh, Mrs. D, I have to go early. I have to go early because blah blah blah." I said, "No, you can't leave. You're not allowed to leave." And then another came, "I have a medical note. I have to leave because I have a something on my foot that I need to go early." I said, "Where's your medical note?" And then all of them have these excuses so that they can get out earlier because usually the announcement comes at 4, but they're not dismissed until 4:10 or 4:15. So they all wanted to leave and making all these false claims. And I said, you know what? All of you sit down, and nobody is going out or leaving the classroom earlier than when the announcement starts and says you are ready to leave, because they dismiss the students by grades, sixth grades, or first in the portables, then the sixth grade, seventh grade. And I said, everybody sit down. I'm not letting anybody go. So stop trying to convince me that you need this, you have this, blah blah blah. I'm not. Sit down. So luckily, they all sat down. To annoy a class of seventh graders, just say fortnight sucks. Yeah, I should have said that. Report for what? Doing your job. Yeah, you know what? I was like, oh, report me? He was saying, I needed to get out of the classroom because I went to the principal's office to report you. And then, you know what? He called me girl, baby girl. I'm like, oh, girl? So you're calling me girl, baby girl? What kind of students? So anyway, I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to see them anymore anyways. So just leave it at that. Just ignore them. Calling me baby girl? Oh my goodness. So anyway, tomorrow, That sounds horrible. Really, they call me baby girl. Uh, Seventh grader, young boy calling me baby girl. I'm almost their grandma. Anyway, tomorrow I'm only doing a half day because until now I have a headache out of this. Oh, by the way, one of the reasons why I really have a terrible headache is because on top of this noisy class, the air conditioning wasn't working. So we were all sweating. It was really warm. And I think it's one of the reasons why, it triggered that kind of attitude. They were all fanning themselves and like, whoo, it was really hot. I was sweating, my sweat was over here and I was just wiping it all the time. It was terrible. No AC. And I'm not going back to that school. Whew. This reminds me of whenever there was a substitute teacher when I was in seventh grade. Not sure if you had already addressed this, but will you still be substituting? Yes, yes, I will be subbing for the entire school year. Even though it's a stressful day for me in some days, I don't let it affect me and my work. So when I leave school, bye bye everybody. That's it. So, like I said, today overall it was a rough day, and because of that, I was only able to ask two classes to write or to do the warm up, the questions that I gave to them so that I can read them to you. So, out of seven classes, I asked two classes and I chose which ones to share with you today to let you know how these seventh graders think, if they are thinking at all. Because when I gave the question, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Okay, you know why? Here it is. My question was, if you were asked to post anonymously on a Facebook with 10 million subscribers, what will you post about? The first question was, Mrs. D, what do you mean by anonymously? So I'm like, oh, okay, am I in a seventh grade class or what? So I said, okay, everybody, anonymously means your identity will not, your identity will not be revealed because it's anonymous. It came from the word anonymous, anonymously, your identity not being revealed. So, what will you post if you were asked to post anonymously on a Facebook with 10 million subscribers? Okay. So, here are their answers. And don't forget, these are seventh grade students. I was expecting more, not like this one, but I think they're like, ah, this is not a seventh grade answer for me. If I was a teacher, I'm going to give this a C or an F. The first one, if I am asked to post to a Facebook with 10 million subscribers, I would post about Drake because he is the best and he most likely will notice me because my Facebook is really big. See, didn't understand the question. It's not his Facebook account with 10 million subscribers. He didn't get it. But anyway, he answered, so that's fine. I bet they're saying that to annoy you. Okay, I I could post about anything. It would be, or if I could post about anything, it would be my crush problems because maybe someone could help me understand better because I'm confuzzled. Confuzzled. Is there a word confuzzled? I'm thinking she meant confused or puzzled. So she was confuzzled. Next, I would post about Bangtan Sony Random BTS. What's that? Can anybody tell me about what this is about BTS? Because I want to find fellow ARMY fans. I've seen BTS here before. I know somebody mentioned about BTS. Does this mean Bangtan Sony Random BTS? I don't know. Your seven should have its own dictionary. Yeah, they have their own dictionary. I would post slime videos that I make on YouTube. What is a slime video? That I don't know. Can anybody help me? What is a slime video? Okay, BTS is a Korean boy band that teenage girls. Oh, I remember BTS. Yeah, that's a boy band. So, okay, I understand. Thank you, Mark. So now the next one is slime videos. Okay. I would post myself in different areas of the world because I want them to know that I like to travel. That's good. If I was anonymous and I have 10 million followers, he didn't understand it either. He's not the one, or you're not the one who have 10 million followers. If you were asked to post anonymously, so you were asked, it's not your account. Okay. I would post quotes to express thoughts and feelings and see if people can relate. I would post smart, stupid questions for my followers to answer because I would like to know others' perspectives. I would post about celebrity drama and update them on games and update them on other stuff. I will post something that is a secret about me because I will not want people to know about me that I will want to keep to myself. I will post about the changes people can make in the world. Okay, good. If I was asked to post anonymously for a Facebook account with 10 million followers, so this is good. This is the right way to answer it. As a seventh grader, this is how you answer it. You restate the question. If I was asked to post anonymously for a Facebook account with 10 million followers, then I would post positive things about people and might tell them a little bit about them. Okay? So this is the way to answer it as a 7th grade student. Oh, hardcore. Hardcore blood is here. Welcome. The granny, I would post a hate comment to get the fanboys going. Okay, I will post positive quotes and messages. I would post something about people treating others the way they would like to be treated. That's nice. But I would appreciate if I was their regular teacher, you have to restate the question. That's how you answer. I would post anything. I would post anything. Is that an answer from a 7th grader? It's like an answer from a 2nd grader. I would post about the good and bad of this school. I would post something about me because I want people to know the inside and outside and to know what I do. The inside and outside of what? The 7th grade work. I will post about my lifestyle and family and what I do throughout life and other stuff. I think they copied each other. I think I've read somebody already like this, right? I will post about my lifestyle and family and what I do throughout life and other stuff. I think they copied each other's work. I will post a picture of me because I want to see how much likes I will get on my picture. Okay, inside joke, you gotta go. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Take care. If you talk over the picture, your Fortnite account gets banned. That will shut them up. Okay. If I had 10 million followers, again, somebody who didn't understand the question. If I had 10 million followers and no one knew my identity, I would post gaming videos and reactions without face cam. Okay. I would post about my childhood and my favorite boy band. Last one, I would post funny memes because it makes people laugh and it's entertaining. So those are from seventh graders. Hardcore, do it, Mrs. D. Do what? Oh, the re. Can we copy strike the students? Yeah. Okay. You've hit the bottom when you're copying on this assignment. You've hit the bottom when you're copying on this assignment. Yeah, for you to copy somebody's work, I mean, a simple question like this, you've hit the bottom. TNT, I like that. Meme Vault, you gotta go. It's 2:30 in the morning. Tired. See you, Mrs. D. Thank you so much, Meme Vault, for being here even for a while. Have a good night's sleep. Love you. Enfra, hey there, Mrs. D. I wish I had you as my sub, and I am in the Jax area also. Enfra, you know what? Maybe 2 days ago, I was thinking because I read and reread all these comments after I live stream. I read the comments, and Enfra, I was thinking of making you a moderator. So because there are times that other moderators are not available. I'm glad TK is here. Mr. Banana Bread says he can't make it, so that's okay. But I haven't seen the dog gone 80s for a while, so yeah, I might add you as a moderator. Meanwhile, bye again. Why did you copy strike Mrs. D and more? She is a mean teacher. Who's saying that? The granny? Why did you copy strike Mrs. D and more? Yeah, I'm a mean teacher. So, uh, Enfra, when can you be mod? Okay, so right now it's TK and Mr. Banana Bread. So I haven't seen the dog gone 80, I think. I needed I needed three moderators at least. So if one can't make it, at least I have two. So I hope TK, you wouldn't mind for me to put Enfra as a moderator. I wish I had you as a substitute teacher. Thank you, Mark Rocky Key. But I am firm. I am a firm substitute teacher. I don't want people or students not following directions. And I'm a substitute teacher who really wants a classroom that is quiet so that we can all learn. So those who cannot keep their mouth shut, they hate me. They hate me. They don't want me back because they just want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Today there were three ladies. They weren't even just talking; they were singing. So I was like, "That's nice. You're not just talking now. You're singing, and you're singing loud. That is just totally disrespectful. And this is supposed to be a reading class. You're supposed to be reading silently. So, haha. Enfra at TK, can you do it? Okay, there are kids like that in every school, some more than others. You are so right, Mark. There's a lot of kids like that. But this particular school, there's so many of them. They're the majority. Unlike in other schools, the majority are those that are quiet, peaceful, respectful, kind, you know. So in this school, can't expect that. Can we copy strike Mrs. T? Ha, there you go. TKLOL. Very good. The granny. The granny, are you here for to listen and have fun with us, or you are here for something else? Or does Mrs. D know how to give mod Enfra? I just made TK LOL. I made Mr. Banana Bread a moderator, so I do know how to make them or how to make a moderator. Nope. The granny, I meant that for my comments, by the way. Okay. Just curious. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just looking at the comments right now. And I understand it's just TK right now. So let me add you as a moderator because we only have one. There you go, Enfra. You are now a moderator. Enfra, give it up. I've been here every stream for over 2 weeks, and this is the first time I've seen you here, dude. Hardcore. You know, I've been watching and reading all the comments from everybody, and especially in the super chat and in all the live streams. So that's fine. Don't. You know what? I will maybe in the future I will be changing moderators or retaining those who are really really good moderators. And um, if you're not really coming to the streams all the time, or like somebody that I made moderator who I haven't seen lately, so I may drop a moderator and get a new one. So one day you'll be a moderator. I was always on Johnny B's streams. Yeah, yeah. See, hardcore blood. She is, and I like the way she talks. I like that. Oh, there's another one. I think it's the Mimiverse or something. But he's not here today because he was very patient and was trying to defend me when I couldn't be on the live stream in another channel. He was really nice. I like his comments, so I'm thinking he could be a loyal subscriber, so I could make him a moderator some other time. I would love to be a moderator in the future. Sure. As long as I see that you're here all the time, your comments are good, then one day I'm gonna make you a moderator. This live chat is fairly tame, luckily. Yeah, we. I am a substitute teacher, so don't expect anything that is rated or some other things. Um, The Granny, I'm here to listen to your beautiful voice and your story and have some fun. We all gotta have some fun. Okay, we're gonna have some fun and we will not be entertaining trolls. Hopefully, if somebody is a troll here, I have TK and Enfra as my moderator. Thank you so much for this. Um, Johnny replied to me once when I requested a song called Raspberry Beret, and he responded, maybe, and then I was just excited. You know what? There are so many requests, and Johnny D, when he needs to learn this song, he practices. Sometimes I'm thinking, does he even know the song? Did he just hear it today? And he's practicing, and then after a while, he's just going to be posting it. So I started doing, when I post, I put the song um, in the style of Johnny D, because he's covering it in his own style. So that's what I've been doing lately. So anyway, in my channel, you will be seeing the old covers of Johnny D because I still have a lot of his songs that he recorded back in 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's been on YouTube since 2009. So fortunately, I was able to save some of his songs out of the 1044 videos that were deleted and hacked. So I think that's good. I bet Johnny D is in his room singing. The granny, Johnny D actually just woke up. He had a long nap, while my son was game streaming. So he just woke up. Probably is going to be singing in a little while. So, TK, after the stream, Taco Bell, hardcore and TK, are you in the same area? Yeah, that's a lot of videos. Before Jollibee's original channel was hacked and everything was deleted in a second, in one click, he had 1,044 videos. All of them deleted. Okay. So anyway, I would like to remind everybody that Substitute Stories Day 7 will be in Jollibee's channel. So I'm expecting more participants because there's a lot more there in his channel. That's why I added Enfra. Hopefully, Enfra, you can be there tomorrow to help TK with on moderating this chat. Oh, by the way, Mrs. B, the reason there might be less fewer this stream is because the notifications are not working, if you didn't know. Really? It's not working? And by the way, I'm glad that you reminded that, Mark. I would like to discuss about my last stream, my stream yesterday. I was surprised when I was watching it. Actually, one of our subscribers, one of our friends here, Hawking Red, told me about it. Um, the video stopped somewhere in the middle or after a few, like maybe 40 minutes or 45 minutes, and I know that it was supposed to end in 58 and a half minutes because I was looking at the time, and I was telling everybody, okay, I have 1 minute, a minute and a half to stay on this live stream because I was hoping to make it a 1 hour stream. But then when I checked the video today, it was cut. I was in the middle of singing a song and it was cut and my face blurred and there was nothing. So I didn't want to disappoint anybody. I didn't want to, those who are clicking on this video after the stream, I felt bad that it was cut. So I would like to apologize for that. I hope you don't mind that it's being cut. I myself, I was frustrated because I don't want my subscribers to see that I just left without even saying goodbye to everybody or thanking everybody. So I hope you would understand when you watch that video. It works for me fine from Ephra, that's good. I can't believe what Jollibee felt like. Like, oh my God, I know it happened, but I bet that feeling sucked. Yes, Granny, he was devastated when his channel was hacked and deleted. Imagine almost 9 years of work, 9 years of singing and recording and uploading gone in seconds. That's just because somebody hacked his channel and deleted the entire thing, the entire channel. Oh, Dylan Romero, I didn't know you were here. Hi there. Okay, so you just came. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Just told Banana Boy about things, TK. Are you all from one place? Hardcore Blood, TK, Banana Bread? Okay, maybe it's just not working for some. Yeah, I don't know, but I was expecting to see 58 and a half minute video and me saying goodbye to everybody because that was the last thing I was doing. I was saying goodbye to everybody. And then when I watched it today, after I was told by Hawking Red that it just stopped, I was disappointed and I hope that would happen again. I think the main reason for that, for the buffering and all that, yesterday and the other day, is because I am connected to Xfinity Wi-Fi, not to our Comcast, and so the streaming was laggy and it was buffering, when I was streaming. So I think that's the reason because when it was raining really hard here, and there was a lot of thunder, and the Comcast was disconnected. So I connected to a public Wi-Fi from Xfinity, and I forgot to take it back or put it back to our Comcast. And I think that's the reason why the live streaming was laggy and it was buffering, and then I just got disconnected. So hopefully now or from now on, we will not get disconnected. There will be no buffering, and we will just have some fun here without interruption. Hawking Red, I'm not sure if I missed your reply when I suggested that teachers should be able to video the classroom so that parents and administrators can see the class misbehavior. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I would have a body cam, put it right here, a small like pen thing so that I could videotape them. But unfortunately, it is not allowed for some reason. My agency thinks it's an invasion of privacy, so we can't record, and actually the students can't record either. It's against the school policy. So I wish we could, so that everything will be documented, just like that boy this afternoon who said, I I left the classroom because I had to go to the principal's office to report you. Report me. He just came. I haven't taken the attendance. He skipped class. And then when he came back, he was telling me and looking at me and pointing on my face and calling me girl and baby girl, saying, I went to the principal's office to report you. And to report me for what? So, yeah, I wish I could record them. And say what? And say what, TK? Hulking Red maybe doesn't know it. Hardcore Dylan, everybody, and say what? Ree! Oh my gosh, everybody say Ree! Baby girl, I reported you for doing your job. They should arm the teachers like the cops. Yeah, Enfra, Ree! Dylan, come on, everybody say Ree! Oh my goodness, I'm like, you know what? If I could just smack their face and say, oh my god. Anyway, where are my Ree buddies? There you go, TK, Ree, my Ree buddies. Oh my gosh. Okay, group effort now, boys from TMNT 39. Group effort. Ree! Oh my God. Thank you so much, group buddies. Thank you for my Ree buddies. Oh, there you go. Anyway, the granny says is also a buddy here. Mark, that's not Ree enough. We need more. We need more, Mark. There you go, Enfra. Oh, now you made it less, Mark. Mark, are you a rebuddy? See, Enfra saying more, Mark. You gotta re more. Okay, so anyway, I would like to thank everybody for being here tonight, and I really appreciate your presence here for keeping me company. And again, before I go, I would like to remind you that later tonight or early in the morning, already next day, 1 a.m., I will be live streaming in Johnny D's channel because I want to reach out to those people that I first live streamed with. I miss them. I want to know how they're doing. So there you go. That's the re. Thank you. Anyway, again, I would like to say goodbye to everybody or later. I usually say later, not goodbye, just later from the movie John Q. Denzel Washington. If you haven't watched it, not goodbye, just later. Thank you. I love you all and thank you for being here. I bet Mrs. D would say re when she finds a student skipping class or reporting her. They can report me all they want. Principal's not gonna listen to them. It's their word against mine. So these students, they don't know it. Nobody's gonna listen to them. And I have everything documented. Everything is written. What words they were using. So that's it. And for you've heard of that movie. If you haven't watched it, John Q, an old movie of Denzel Washington. John Q. Not goodbye, later. Okay? TK, later. No bye bye. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Granny, the Granny. Later, Entra. Hope to see you later. But if not, that's fine because it's 1 in the morning. See you all. I love you. Thanks again for being here. Mwah. Bro fist for everybody.